Good morning. So I haven't done an introduction post for a long time and I've got lots of new people that are joining my network. So I thought I'd just come in this morning and give a bit of an overview of who I am, what I do, why I do the work that I do. So I am Hayley. I am the founder of If Diets Don't Work, Then What Does? And I'm not anti-weight loss. However, I am anti-diets and diet culture. I've been overweight all of my life in varying degrees. You know, I've been a size 24 at my heaviest, size 10 at my lightest. So I have lived in the world of diets and diet culture for as long as I can remember. My mum put me on my first diet when I was 14, albeit I know that I had my disordered relationship with food started way before then. I can remember secret eating and sneaking food when I was about 6 years old. So I'm a trained therapist. I started out training as a counsellor probably 19 years ago, and I have predominantly worked with people and their weight, helping them to understand their weight for most of that time. However, I do have a traditional practice where I work with lots of different aspects of mental health and mental well-being. So the If Diets Don't Work programme has been my life's work, if you like. It's been a combination of all my personal experience with my own weight and disordered eating, but also a huge amount of professional experience. I've invested huge amounts of time, money and energy into training to understand the psychology of overeating. I'm not a nutritionist. I don't give advice on what you should be eating. I'm a therapist, so I've also studied transactional analysis psychotherapy at the Burn Institute. I'm currently training to be an advanced hypnotherapist. So the approach that I take combines talking therapy, psychotherapy and hypnotherapy, and also behaviour change. You know, just giving people a safe space to come and talk openly about how they feel about their weight and their disordered eating is so powerful. You know, diets and diet culture attach a lot of guilt and shame to that process. You know, if you're somebody who's struggled with their weight for a long time and you've been stuck on that dieting hamster wheel for a long time, you will be more than aware of the guilt and shame that gets attached to not only our physical weight but also the way we eat. And a lot of that is what's going on in our own heads. So I have developed a program called A Different Path. So this has been my transition over the last few years. I've run lots of group programs, lots of online courses, and I made a decision this year that I'm only going to work one-to-one with clients, because everybody is individual. And whilst there are common and similarities with people's reasons for overeating, everybody is individual and unique. And I get the biggest buzz from working with people one-to-one because I'm able to really give them that safe space to open up and talk about what's really going on for them, which is also often hidden away. You know, even the people around us often don't understand the complexities of carrying extra weight and disordered eating. So offering that safe space for people to come and talk openly and realise that it isn't anything that they're doing wrong. It's not about willpower or, you know, being lazy or all of that stuff that diet culture will have us believe, and actually just offering that space and showing them some little techniques that actually they can do that nourish them rather than feel like punishment is an incredibly humbling thing to be able to do. So this is just a little short message. I wanted to come on, show my face, talk a little bit about what I do and where I'm going. If you are somebody that struggles with their weight, you know, and that the thought of going on another diet just fills you with dread, reach out, come and talk to me. I've got a free community. I'll pop the link below. It's called If Diets Don't Work, Then What Does? And I am currently booking places on my Different Path programme for July. So if you want to come and have a natter, reach out. We can jump on a call, talk through what's going on with you, and I can tell you more about how I work. So enjoy this gorgeous weather, guys.